Hi, it's March 1st, and I think this video will actually be uploaded on March 1st. It's pretty great. So I'm going to start off by answering your question, and that is that I would rather, 100% without a doubt, smell what I hear rather than taste what I touch. I don't know, I'm not doing anything that involves tasting, okay? We live in farm country, and we've smelled plenty of cow poop. That's no mystery to me. I'd rather know what poop smells like than tastes like any day of the week. So, I'm going to choose that I smell it. Even if I'm smelling it a lot, it's still 100% better than tasting it. Now, on to some other things. Book club. I'm so excited that you are into the idea of reviewing books for each other. So I was thinking that I will upload a book review anytime I do a video on Thursday. You can choose your own day of the week for that, particularly because your Thursday is tomorrow. So whatever you want to do is fine with me, but I will upload a book review every time I record on a Thursday. And on the subject of not being prepared, I bought this notebook. Its whole purpose in life is just notes for cousin vlog videos. Woo! So that should help me be more prepared in the future to know what I'm talking about. It's already helping quite a lot. Anyways, on to your very important concerns about Alaska. It is very cold out there, although not as cold as when I left. When I left, it was like negative 30s, and now I don't think it's gotten colder than maybe negative 10. But we handle it here by not going outside. We just sit inside all day. And if you do have to go inside, you put on plenty of layers. You go straight where you're going and straight back. You stay inside. When you get there, you don't come back out until you're going home. When you're outside, you don't waste time. You just go do what you want to do, because it's very cold and no one wants to be out there for any longer than they have to. And it will not be that cold when you are here because it'll be summer. Our summers are short, but they do still exist. I would expect it to be in at least the 60s when you get here. But I will warn you to get ready to not see the night sky while you're here, because it's summer and we don't really have night. Also, be prepared to accidentally stay up all night long because the sun is still in the sky, so how late could it really be? That happens to me all the time. All the time. And I think the bigger question, besides how you will film here in Alaska, which will be pretty easy because you can just film in my office and we can do it in secret and still watch on YouTube that day. I think the more important question is how are we going to film if we do actually go to Illinois? I think that will present some nice challenges. Yeah. So for the next week, I don't have to babysit. The family I babysit for is in Mexico, having fun on a beach. But I do get to dog sit for them, feed their dogs and their cat, which it's kind of interesting. I mean, there's pros and cons. It's definitely easier than babysitting, but you also have to go over 4 times a day because dogs have to go to the bathroom a lot. But it's nice. It's a nice little break, and I'm glad that the family gets to go have some fun together, so I'm glad to help them out in this way. I think that's all I have. So, my question for you. Would you rather sweat glitter? It'll be very noticeable on your shirts that you're sweating glitter. Or would you rather fart confetti? Again, very noticeable, just like cloud of confetti behind you every time you fart. What would you choose? Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.